Alrighty, good evening everyone. This is Sean from Inferno, and today we are going to once again go down another Let's Play. Today we are going to look at the SNES Classic Mini, which recently came out. In fact, I should have done this a week or two ago, but life got in the way, so today we're going to go through just a couple of games. I'm not going to make this exhaustive. There's more talented and more entertaining YouTubers out there who've already done it. So I'm going to pop the headphones on and let's get started. And again, this is the first time I've actually loaded up the system. So let's see how this goes. So we've got some language choices here, so let's see how this goes. And wow. That's pretty cool. Just might turn that volume down just a little bit. This is really, really cool. Fans will note that the background is actually based on the box art of the Japanese hardware release, which I always thought looked really, really cool, but I do have a soft spot for the power boxes that we had back in the day. Now, what's an amazing decision they made with this particular release, and you'll see it here, is that you have got the US box art, and that's because they're using the US versions of these games, which is awesome. Some of these got released in European territories, so for here in Australia, but we don't have any lack of 60 hertz rubbish, which is one of the biggest issues I always had with the way the Virtual Console was handled locally, was the insistence on using the often inferior power versions of all of the games. So this is really, really cool. So, I love Secret of Mana, it's such a good game. Now there are some cool functions in this, so I'm going to be winging it as we go. Let's try and pick a game that I won't look rubbish at, which is going to be pretty likely. Let's start off with Star Fox. I really like Star Fox. And let's see how this goes. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's check this out. Oh, that's really, really cool. All right, let's just get going. And let's set the game up. We're just gonna go the usual. Bit boring, but that's all right. Star Fox is a cool game. But I did read up that to open up Star Fox 2, you have to finish level 1. So I thought, let's give this a go. So, blah, 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 blah. Let's get into it. I mean, the first time I played this, which would have probably been in 1993, I had a friend who had a Super Nintendo, and I remember going over his place and checking it out. Absolutely blew me away. Thought this was such a cool game. And look, a lot of people rubbish it because obviously it's, reasonably primitive, but I just think it's a fun game. And what I have, I guess, enjoyed about this first level as I've gotten a little bit older is that if you listen to the music, which is really, really cool, intentionally or not, it actually sounds a lot like Afterburner. All right, let's see. Oh, don't want to do that. Well done. There we go. There we go. Now, I have to admit, over all the years I've played through Star Fox, I've only finished it a couple of times, so I'm not anticipating I'm going to do a terribly good job at this at all. So I apologise in advance, internet, that this is going to be probably a pretty rubbish playthrough, but let's see if I get that one. Nah, missed it. There we are. I think at the time, just think about when this came out, we got our first PC towards the end of '93. And for me, I probably, would have been playing this like that. But I used to really like Wing Commander. I thought Wing Commander was a really great game. I used to play that on our old 386. And I know in the second level, where you've when you go into space, when it goes into first-person view, I always thought that was really, really cool. So I don't think you can do it yet. No, not yet. Now, because by the time we got a N64, it was a little bit late in the piece, I didn't spend a lot of time playing the N64 version, but from what I played, I really enjoyed. I thought it was pretty cool. I guess it kind of, builds on this and Man, look at this slowdown. I wonder if this is bad on the Super Nintendo. Probably. Alright, see if I can get this little thingy. There we go. Spray piece. I'm slippy, stupid, useless dude. Is that a bit mean? Probably. There we go. So this little part of the song is actually very reminiscent of, I think it's stage 3 in Afterburner, where they get the music change. Maybe it's stage 4. It's been a while since I played that as well too. Alright, let's get this dude. Alright, boss time. I remember watching some speed runs of Star Fox, and just it makes me always feel like I'm really rubbish at video games whenever I see any of those kind of things going on. Let's see, I'm not playing this long term, so what happens if I throw one of these out? There we go. So I might as well just wasting my bombs, it doesn't bother me. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Might play a little bit of round 2. It's really cool. Now there's something as a Mega Drive owner we never really got to see much. Some awesome little transparency effects there. This music is really, really awesome. It's a cool game. Let's see how I went. That's not bad. But you know, if I'm going to play a rail flight shooting blow up game, my first port of call is probably going to be, more likely to be Panzer Dragoon. Absolutely love those games. They're just amazing.
Good luck.
All right, let's go first person. Awesome. Now, the SNES Mini does do save states, I'm pretty sure, so just for the sake of messing around with it, I might see if I can do a save state. I just don't even know how we did that. I think if you exit the game, it just automatically saves states, I think. If not, well, laugh away, internet, because I got that wrong. Alright. Now is it those ones you can blow up? There we go. Remember a few things. Whatever. I feel this is a lot more forgiving than Wing Commander. I was never terribly good at Wing Commander, but I loved playing it. It was really, really cool. My secret technique for, actually getting anywhere was just to ram things. If I was going to die anyway, I might as well try and, do something destructive and stupid. Great game though. Second one was good. Third one had amazing production values, but by that stage our old 386 just really wasn't up to the task. Though I'm impressed we still managed to get it working. That was pretty awesome. Alright, what are we gonna do? Oh, whatever. Did I get him? Alright. Whatever. Oh, whoops. It's alright, you smash that one, don't you? Cool, let's do this. Now, I think it's probably pretty clear that, being a bit of a Sega fanboy, I'm sure if I was playing, an equivalent of a Mega Drive Mini that was actually amazing. Certainly the AT games haven't had very good reviews, those little units. But yeah, I'll probably be gushing all over the place like I have the last couple of Let's Plays, which has been, of course, the one we did for Sonic Mania. And that is just, it's really absolutely spectacular. There we are. Oh, that wasn't a very good idea, was it? Alright, what have we got? Oh, boss dude. Alright, my shield's running a bit low, so I'm probably going to have to get a little bit better at this. Well, that was a waste. Alright, what's going to happen now? Ooh. Well, there we go. Did I win? Oh, I did. Well, that was a fluke. I should have died. Don't know how I managed that. No, clearly not missing my calling as a Star Fox player. This is pretty rubbish, but that's alright. Still good. Let's see how crap my score was within that level. That's alright, that's fun. It's a good game. After this is done, I might reset and go back to the menu and just see what my crappy score looks like. Oh, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not a hard game, but you know, it's fun. Oh, got a credit. That's good, because I'm rubbish, so I need that. Lots of shiny lines, that's always pretty cool. You know, it's, especially when looking through some of the super detailed analysis on DF Retro's coverage, you know, emulation's not perfect. They've done a good job. I mean, I'm running this on a 4K TV, and you know, the scaling isn't the fastest, and that's fine, you know. Alright, let's do this reset button thing. Alright. Here we are. Star Fox 2's open. But yeah, I mean, I'm not running anything that's, I guess, super response time. We might do Mario next. Yeah, we'll do Super Mario World. But let's just go over to Star Fox 1. We'll go down. Oh, here we are. So I can press Y and save it there. Cool. That's cool. And it's got the rewind and fast forward features. It looks really rad. All right. Let's go do Mario and see how my TV is going to cope with the response time. Yep, that's all good. That's actually a really good way of doing the save states, actually, just tap reset. I mean, it means you can't, you know, spawn out multiples easily, but yeah, that looks really, really nice on my TV. I mean, I haven't gone into any of the different video modes, but I'm not really interested in the, you know, those approximations of the CRT filter. I think it looks rubbish. You know, there's a lot to emulating a CRT than, you know, just chucking some scan lines and making it blurry. It's, yeah, anyway. I'd rather everything be nice and crispy anyway. Now, I did actually pick up this on the Virtual Console for the Wii U. I remember playing a little bit of it. This looks really, really good. I mean, I don't have it side by side my SNES, and I mean, that is not helped by the fact that I've got to build a fresh cable because I'm having some sync issues on my RGB transcoder at the moment. So this is pretty cool. All right, let's see how I go. Oh, there we go. Now, the other thing I've always worried about is what the relative differences are in terms of timing, because I've mainly played this on, you know, powered consoles. And, you know, Nintendo actually did actually a really good job with the with optimizing the powered version of this. It's, you know, it looks good. Speed-wise, I mean, this feels about the same as what I'd be expecting. No, can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got Japanese versions of Mario World for when I want to play it in 60 Hz natively. Whatever, cool. That actually feels really, really responsive, again, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, it's a lovely TV, but as I found when playing Sonic Mania and doing the Sonic 3 special stages, it actually got a little bit tricky getting that Twitch controls right. You know, it's not the Is this the preferred method? No, probably not, because I haven't done Switch Palace and that kind of stuff, which would make this level easier if I remember. I mean, even as a Sega fanboy, I still remember the first time playing Super Mario World. And he brought his Super Nintendo, and you know, I had to sleep over, and we went and rented. You know what? Actually, it might have been this and Star Fox. Actually, you know, just you know, you remember, you know, weird stuff when you're a kid, you know. But yeah, I just remember just being blown away by just how cool this game was, and you know, even as a fanboy, you know, always loved the Mario games. Actually, if we do that, let's see if we can add a suspend point. All right. Now, if we press X, nice. Okay, that is officially really, really cool. I know emulator's been doing that for a while now, but you know, it's I don't use emulators too much except for when messing around or seeing if a game's worthwhile picking up, especially if it's an expensive game. And that was really cool. You know, not probably the pure way to play it, but no, that was actually a really nice little feature. I have to say the controller itself is really, really good. I'm really impressed actually. It feels just like a Super Nintendo controller. All right, so there we go. I'll pick that up later. Probably should have done. Yeah, all right, let's go Street Fighter Turbo. Now again, as a Mega Drive fan, I spent more time playing the Mega Drive ports of Street Fighter 2 as, you know, Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition, and also Super Street Fighter 2. Now, of course, the Mega Drive's 3-button pad really isn't all that well geared up for it. Yeah, I miss having those really, really fast settings, but you know, I thought it controlled well with the 6-button controller that came out. I mean, that, you know, ultimately did evolve into the Saturn pad, which is just an amazing pad used for 2D fighters. But I have to say, I haven't spent a lot of time playing the SNES version of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Alright. God, that's heavy. Not used to using the shoulder buttons to do heavies. Alright. There we go. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job. But obviously, you know, resolution's down and sound samples are a bit crushed, but this really is a really impressive port. You know, given the hardware. I mean, Capcom would just... There we go. You know, the work that they were doing, you know, on this with Nintendo, especially Street Fighter Alpha 2's port is just amazing. It really is so cool. Even with all those compression things and the low resolution and, you know, the you know, lost frames and all that other kind of stuff, it's really, really impressive. And this is really, really cool too. I remember going back a few years back, I grabbed Japanese copies of all the Street Fighter games on the Super Nintendo because it's like, you know, oh, how much? Not much. It's pretty cheap. Like, you know, $5 or $10 per cartridge. It's just... There we go. Yeah, and I remember playing Super Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo and then comparing it to the Mega Drive port, and the Mega Drive port really did struggle. I mean, can love the game dearly, but you know, I guess all these years later, with a little bit of perspective, I still prefer the Mega Drive's 6-button controller. I think it's amazing, and I'll love the speed of it. You know, the Mega Drive port did a really good job in that respect. Well, that's right, you can't do air hurricane kicks. Yeah, you can. I mean, not a very smart move because I just got killed, but that's alright. It's funny, I've been probably spending more time playing this on my Astro, and it's funny that going back to playing the Super Nintendo version, slightly different in terms of all. There we go. Oh, that's right. No, timing's off. Just off again. That's alright. I'm a bit of a scrubby Street Fighter player, but I like the game. It's good fun. Oh, I used to thought you say Shenlong. That's alright. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't get first place with that round. That's terrible. That's all good. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's do... yeah, Donkey Kong Country. Again, another game that everyone seems to love to hate now, but you know, I remember back in the day when this first came out, actually the first time I saw it running would have been on an episode of The Zone. And I know The Zone gets a lot of rubbish, but I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely a relic of this time, but I just remember how excited they were. And yeah, reading about this in, you know, Hyper at the time. Let's go one player. Well, of course at one player, it's just me playing at the moment, hanging out with all my friends. Again, it's like another episode of Serial Experiments Lane here. I've got, you know, the iPad, you know, doing stuff, and I've got cables and crap everywhere, and it's all cool. Do you actually have to do that, or am I just being an idiot? Let's go with the theory that I'm being an idiot. Alright, let's get these controls back up. There we go. Yeah. No, yeah, heaps good, Sean. Heaps good at video games. Yep. Alright, let's do this. There we go. These controls are definitely a little bit on the floaty side of things. So when we do that, seems good. Is that a thing? What? Oh, I thought they would have killed it. Oh well. Oh, that's right. There we go. Rhino dude. I haven't played this game in ages. I do like it. Amazing soundtrack. You know, this is one of David Wise's efforts. You know, and say what you will, there's a lot of impressive stuff when it comes to this game. Yeah, oh, there we are. Look at that. That's really, really cool. Awesome, hooray for me for not being terrible. Alright, let's do another couple of levels and we might finish up and do a different game. Alright, look at that. I mean, you can't help but be impressed. I mean, you know, Nintendo the game sold really well. And you know, when you've got this to compare against, I mean, I like my 32X, don't get me wrong, but I'm also a bit realistic about, you know, what we were really working with there in the grand scheme of things as well too. There we go, I'm doing a bit better now. continue, that's all right. That's all right, I think you can do it the other side and you get to open something clever. I mean, I don't think it's a bad game. It's not as amazing, you know, looking at it in 2017 as, you know, in what is, but you know, it's good fun. I don't mind a good fun game. I can be a stupid fanboy at the best of times. Anyone who knows me, I'm opinionated and think that. But it's a fun game. Especially playing 2 players. I used to always like playing with my brothers. That was always heaps of fun. There we go. That was a heaps good idea there, Sean. There we go. All right, might call it quits there. And let's go back to the main menu and do that. Look at that. That's really cool. Oh, that was quick. All right, that's all looking good. Now, let's do... Now, Kirby Superstar, I actually don't think... Because I don't... Well, this might have come out locally, but I can't remember playing it. I've got Kirby's Dream Land 3. Well, Super Famicom versions. I'm not sure if it actually came out in English anywhere. That's an amazing looking game. But I'd say I got a bit of a soft spot for Kirby. I think it's pretty cool. God, it came out in 96. Yeah, no wonder. All right, let's get this happening. Sure, I'll be Kirby 1. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Kirby has to do something. Yeah, it is, but whatever. No. Yeah, eat stuff. Whatever. There we go. There we go. Oh, seems good, Sean. You eat that thing? And you go on there. Oh, wicked. I'm heaps good at Kirby. I'll smash that dude. Ah. Oh. There we go. I'm heaps good at this game. Oh, okay. No good. No good. Oh, there we go. This is a cool looking game. So I do like the Kirby games, from what I played of them. I always thought they had really great art style. Oh. Oh. Ah, cool. Ah, wicked. There we go. Not very good at this game. Not very good at all. I'm assuming he can run. Oh. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm no. Okay, so you just got a block move. Does he have a run move? Is this naturally run? I can't remember. Maybe eat stuff. Oh, wicked. Oh, eat that. Wicked. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, that was useless me going through there that way, but you need those. I'm not very good at this game. Alright, let's do this. This is just as charming as I thought it was going to be. Anything over this way? No. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright. I guess we'll have to do a bit of that. Great music. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, cool. There we go. I've actually got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons and having fun. But it's a cool little game, just what I would have expected, I guess, from what I played with some of the other games here and there and watched videos and that kind of stuff. I like a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, wicked. Cool, that's awesome. To be honest, the most amount of time I probably spent with Kirby is probably playing Smash Brothers. That's really cool. Alright, let's finish up Kirby. Rad game, but it's all good. Final Fantasy 3 is probably not all that suitable for looking at a quick look. Let's see. It would be embarrassing for me to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Super Metroid is just... Now, if we're talking a game of a generation, that's it. Alright, let's do a bit of F-Zero. Judging by the time, I'll probably finish up soon. Alright, yeah, sure. Why not? Again, F-Zero, I probably spent more time playing the GameCube version than the SNES version. Alright. Now, remember this is... You have to use L and R to do side brakes. Oh man, this is... Alright, let's see how we go. Yeah, the GameCube version, my god. If ever I could be more excited about seeing, you know, like a Sega logo and Nintendo all together, that's just 60 frames per second, barely any drops. Unbelievable, unbelievable game. Game I never finished, meant to. Okay, that's obviously just slow down. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you know, Mode 7, yeah, is a bit gimmicky, but you know what, it's actually really, really cool. Especially back in the day. I mean, it's a bit, like anything, it's kind of hard to imagine it now, but, you know. Actually, the first time, oh, okay, that must be the strobing effect. I swear that was a little bit more detailed than the actual Super Nintendo original. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the first time I actually played this was probably years after it came out. I had a friend who had a Super Nintendo, and every now and again catch up with, you know, play some, you know, classic games and stuff. And I remember playing F-Zero the first time over at his place and thinking it was really, really cool. Yeah, I reckon that strobing effects, what from DF Retro's analysis, they said that that's been toned down, that and some of the crazy transparency stuff, like in Contra 3, so that's pretty cool. Now, I'm assuming there's actually like a turbo button or something for this game. I remember doing it on the GameCube. You sacrifice your life meter. Well, honestly, without actually checking the manual, I've got no idea. Well, obviously that's something. Okay, I see. There's an S down there. always liked the Mute City theme. I thought it was really, really cool. Oh, this is not good. There you go, 3rd place. I mean, it was a bit rubbish, but you know, that's a fun game. That mode 7's cool. All right, let's do one more, then we might call it a night. Look, why not? Let's finish with Star Fox 2. Then later on I can do Secret of Mana and a few other things. So again, when this got released, obviously, you know, out on the internet, I gave it a go, and yeah, it's impressive and it's pretty cool. But yeah, seeing it now, it's just really nice. That's, to be honest, what pushed me across the line of really wanting to grab one of these is the fact that this is going to be the first time that Star Fox 2 was going to be officially, you know, released at retail. So I thought, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. And looking at this, especially when compared to what we were looking at just before with this, you know, with the original, you know, Super FX chip, this is pretty cool. Very impressive. You know, you can, oh, there we are, but texture mapping there, that's really cool. You know, for a system like the Super Nintendo, which had really cool graphics hardware, very forward-thinking audio hardware, though the crashy nature of it sometimes gets a little bit annoying. Definitely normal. But yeah, the CPU is just pretty rubbish. I don't know if there were reasons for that. And you know, as a diehard, you know, Mega Drive fanboy, the only thing I had was the fact that you know, M68K CPU was, you know, pretty beefy in comparison. Now, from what they were saying, it's a little bit of a roguelike kind of a game. Well, at least that's what they were talking about on DF Retro. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the part where we start the game? Okay, so we get to choose our different characters. Boring, but we'll just go Fox. Alright, I've got Miyu. Oh, why not? Good luck. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is cool. Now again, playing this back to back, this is really cool. Very impressive. Alright, where's the part where I just play? Alright, I guess we go there. B. Alright, let's do it. I'm very impressed. It's like mission based, that's really cool. So get that for speed up. Alright. Oh, special weapon. Wow, that's pretty cool. A bit more freeform to doing the dogfighting. That's pretty cool. I don't know how long it'll take to go through a game, but this is pretty cool. So I guess we want to try and get rid of all these other. Let's go. Press B. I guess we want to get all these bombs. Or ships. This one's got a ship. Now I've got items by 3. Oh, it's not good. Let's get this dude. Oh, I see there's a little menu thing in the top right hand corner. This is quite ambitious actually for, you know, it's by not being quite as on rails. Alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good on rails shooter. Oh god, I'm not doing very good at all. Oh cool, this has got the lock-on thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. There we go. I'm not doing a very good job with this one. Oh, there we go. That wasn't very good. I'm guessing the total time I'm taking affects where other stuff's happening. Alright, so if I wanna... Oh, what does that say? I have to go back to the thing to recharge my shields. Oh, yeah. No? Yeah, oh, okay. Alright, so that's doing that. I guess maybe we have to go here and press B to walk. Oh, alright, I have to go completely outside the missile, so alright, let's see how I go this time around. Well, that was quick. I'm doing much better with that one. So I'm assuming I've seen some of the others who go to different bases and stuff, so... Alright, let's sort this one out over this way. Oh. Okay. And my spatial awareness is shot, that's alright. Okay, so if I charge and he hits me, I lose the charge. Uh-oh. I'm not doing a very good job of protecting Cornelia. There we go. And at least I did something useful. So it looks like whatever we do within these flight levels is affecting everything else in the map. That's pretty cool. It's like almost a little bit like asteroids or something. Oh. Alright, this is probably not a good thing. Oh, definitely not. Alright. This is not going to end well since I don't have much in the way of shields. Okay, I shouldn't have survived that. So that must have been really easy if I survived it. Okay, I guess I should probably go here. This is pretty cool. All right. We might call it quits from there. So, as the usual spiel goes, thanks everyone for watching. Now, as always, we can be followed here on YouTube. We can do it on the website, on social media as well. So we'll have the links clicking across the screen as I'm jibber jabbering. We will be back next month with another video. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've liked today, please like, subscribe. It'd be great to get some comments if you want to leave a comment as well too. Next month, we'll probably do something a little bit more anime related, since I'm conscious of that we've done a couple of video game ones recently as well. So thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.